enjoy some amazing baskets from the Easter Bunny. Well, we're going to talk about some treasures that the Easter Bunny might deliver a little bit later. That is going to be in the form of beautiful, precious metal jewelries. We are going to be looking at beautiful gold. We're going to be looking at sterling silver today on this beautiful Sunday. So I know many of you might be going into church right now or heading into church. But friends, we are still live here 24 hours a day on the Shop LC networks. This is our live streaming side. You might be watching on the shoplc.com website. You might be watching on our Shop LC app, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. All of those 5 platforms are going to be the majority of our live stream platforms. We're bringing you incredible deals each and every day. No matter what the day it is, we're going to make sure that you're all set up with your glam, with your gifts, and your ultimate luxury. So friends, if you have not joined us before, I am Emily Mae. I am your host. So I'm going to be taking you through this beautiful, beautiful treasure trove of gold and sterling silver today. And we're going to make sure that you get the most incredible deals, the lowest prices, and the most beautiful pieces imaginable. So I'm going to explain how we're going to shop today on all of our platforms. And then what I'll do is we have about 20 items today. What I'll do is I'm going to go through each and every item, and I'll show you how to save. I'll show you how to shop. I will even show you how to style these pieces today, because especially with a show like this, we want to make sure that you know how to style, you know how to layer, and you know how to not just use one beautiful necklace or one pair of earrings, but a whole plethora of gold and sterling silver to complete your spring look. So I'm very excited that we have about 20 items today. We're going to have a 2-hour show for you today. So I'm going to walk you through each and every piece. But before I do that, I got to tell you how to shop. So what you're going to do, friends, is you're going to see those shop one numbers. You're going to see that photo, and you're going to see that initial price. You are going to see that as we go through our show. That shop one number is going to change. Remember, I said we had 20 items. So what's going to happen is when I go through each and every item from shop 1, shop 2, shop 3, shop 4, etc., that's going to go all the way up to shop 20. And what will happen, or maybe we're at 19 right now, but it's going to go all the way up. It's at 19. We're at 19. So we're going to still go all the way up to 19. And that number will change. The photo will change because you're changing the different item. So when you're watching us live, only live for the next 2 hours, what you can do is use those shop numbers. No spaces. Put that in the comments. We'll send you a direct link that you can save for later, and you can shop at a later time. So that is not going to make you automatically purchase. What it does is just automatically sends it to your DM, your messages, your private messages, and you can grab it later. What we will also provide you is that SKU number. That SKU number is going to be attached to each and every shop number. So that SKU number, that will be available for even after the fact for the next 48 hours. That will be available in the show chat. You can grab that. That attaches to the shop number that you're interested in, and you can copy and paste that into the search bar on the website and the mobile app. So that is one way to shop as well, to find the item on the app or the website. You could always just go to our live stream tab on the website, shoplc.com, and the Shop LC app. Scroll all the way down, find the Precious Metals show with Emily Mae, and you'll scroll down, and all of those items that you see within the show are going to be linked below. That is one way to do it, depending on your personal device, whether it's your phone, your tablet, your computer. Those items might be down below, or they might be to the right, depending on how wide your screen is, but they will be there. So you can, after the fact, for the next 48 hours, shop on those platforms. And when you're shopping right now live, you are also going to want to make sure that you include our special promo code. This promo code is only good for our live stream audience. This is different than the TV side. This is going to be different than anything you're going to find on the website. And you might see special promo codes on the website, but they might not apply to all items. So this specific code is specific and dedicated and exclusive for all of you that are watching. So this is going to be live 25, LIVE 25. That is going to give you 25% off today on everything that I will show you today. We might have some double deals. I don't know until we get to shopping. So double deals means it's on extra clearance today. So that means you get an extra reduced price on top of the live 25 code. Again, that might happen today, but you got to stick around in order to see what treasures and deals we are going to unlock. So make sure you keep this code handy, live 25. You can use that on the website, on the mobile app, and you can also use it one other way to shop with our personal shoppers. So I'm Emily Mae. I'm going to be your personal deal unlocker today. I'm going to be your host that is going to unlock the treasure trove of precious metals for you so you can bring some beautiful gold home. You can bring some sterling silver home. And then after the fact, I'm going to take care of you right now. And after the fact, our personal shoppers are going to take care of you after our broadcast ends. This is going to be the phone number you are going to want to call. 888-835-2237. You're going to want to write that down. Take a screenshot. There you go. With my pretty face on it. You're going to take a screenshot. You're going to save that into your phone. You're going to send it to your friends. Again, an early Easter morning shopping spree might be what you need today. So whatever you are looking for, we're going to make sure you have the lowest prices, that you have the best shopping experience, and that we have fun while doing it. So what we're going to also do today is make sure that you get some added benefits for shopping here at Shop LC. For purchasing something $50 or more, you're going to get free shipping. Just done. We're taking that away. We're going to make sure we eliminate that cost for you. Right now, even the smallest item is super expensive to ship. So we're taking that away. We're eliminating that cost for you because we want to make sure you can enjoy these, get them delivered to your doorstep, and that we can deliver you joy. So we're going to eliminate that shipping. Make sure it's free shipping on orders of $50 or more. We will also give you on any item that is not clearance or final sale, we're going to give you a 30-day money back guarantee. So we can make sure that you can try it on, you can feel it, you can sense it, you can do a little fashion show for friends and make sure that it goes with your vacation outfit, right? That you got that perfect fit and you got the perfect accessories to go with it. So you can feel the gold, you can feel the silver in hand. And if anything goes wrong, make sure that you contact our personal shoppers. We will take care of you from the beginning to the end and do that 30-day money back guarantee. Again, we want to make sure we're taking care of you because once you shop here, you're always a part of the Shop LC family. And speaking of community, speaking of family, speaking of making sure that we're taking care of each other, I wanted to let everyone know, if you have purchased with Shop LC before, you know how important this is. And if you're new, you're going to learn about it for the first time right now. So any item that you purchase in today's show for the next 48 hours with that live 25 code, with that 25% off, you are automatically going to contribute to our purchase feeds program. And if you are not familiar with that, again, if you've shopped with us before, you know how impactful and amazing this program is. We've already provided 58 million meals and counting for children that need it the most. They need a warm meal. They need a meal of hope. They need a meal of optimism. They need a meal of love. And that is what we're going to give today when you shop today with Shop LC. So 58 plus million meals we've provided so far for children across India and across the United States. We still contribute to this program each and every single day. And we make it easy for you because really the only thing you need to do today is have fun with me, do some little Easter day shopping, and we automatically sponsor a meal for a child in need. So you do not need to make an extra purchase. You don't need to round up. You don't need to go and do the little prompt at the end of your shopping cart or the end of your purchase. Literally, we do this for you. So we're going to work together to make this happen. So I'm going to set a goal of 5 meals today. So I'm going to set a goal of 5 meals today and 5 meals tomorrow for a total of 10 meals collectively. So that means we have 48 hours to use that live 25 code to purchase some incredible treasures, to find that perfect perfect accessory or maybe that perfect gift for someone special and know that we're going to make a difference today. We are going to translate those 10 purchases to 10 meals for children in need. And this is an incredible program. I've spoken to our hosts here at Shop LC that have been to India and have seen the incredible children that get to reap the benefits of your purchases and reap the benefits of these incredible sponsored meals. And we literally are changing the world. We want to eradicate childhood hunger, one meal, one smile, one purchase at a time. And the only way to do it is to work together. So we're going to make sure we do that today and tomorrow using that live 25 code, using that, again, for 48 hours, you get 25% off. You might find a beautiful treasure you didn't know you need here at Shop LC. And then we also are going to have that beautiful treasure of giving to the community around us. And that is the true gift. That is the true golden treasure there. So we're definitely going to think about that as we show off these incredible pieces as we shop today. So we're going to get started. In today's collection, we're going to have a mixture of price points. We're going to have a mixture of price points and variety of different pieces. So we want to make sure you're draped in gold and silver, heading home for maybe you have Mother's Day coming up, maybe you have birthdays, maybe you have reunions, family vacations, and so much more. Or maybe you're just upping and doing some spring cleaning and you need to up your accessories. You need to refresh your accessories. We have everything from earrings. We have everything from chains for pendants. We have everything from really large chains. We have bracelets. We have rings. We have earrings. We even have a collectible gold bar in our collection today. So there is not one thing that you will not be able to find in this collection today. Such a variety of price points, such a variety of pieces that we are going to unlock right now, starting with Shop 1. Shop 1 is going to be our Greek key hoop earrings. And this is a really beautiful classic look. It is a homage to the designs of Greek culture and Greek architecture and Greek artwork. This is going to be 10 karat yellow gold. This is going to be in 10 karat yellow gold. This is going to weigh around 2.35 grams. And I really love to see how big these hoop earrings are. You definitely always need a good set of distinct hoop earrings in your collection. You can't go wrong with them. They're going to go with everyday outfits or with those special occasions. So this right here is going to be about an inch from top to bottom from the hinge hoop. So you are going to have that hinge hoop. It's going to be on a separate kind of graduated design, which elevates that hoop a little bit more than that 1 inch. So you see that that very distinct architectural, artistic engraving and embossed look of that Greek key hoop earring. So really that's going to include two like 90-degree angles, blocky 90-degree angles that are going to be alternating. So if you guys are a gamer, I know DJ's here in studio, he's a gamer, right? You like Tetris, right? This reminds me of Tetris. You're going to play Tetris here because you're going to have all of those 90-degree blocks that are going to be intertwining together. You get this high polish, you get this high finish, and this is going to be that classic Grecian look. But it's not your traditional soft, polished hoop earrings, which you can get basically anywhere, right? You can get basically high polished, gold earrings pretty much anywhere. They're probably maybe not well made, but this is an artistic endeavor here. This is absolutely beautiful. You get that embossed design and you get that beautiful engraving and embossed design on the inner side of the hoop as well. You get these hinged hoops, clasps that are going to keep it really easy to put on. And look how beautiful. Again, I'm not wearing earrings today because I want to make sure that we can show off all of the earrings we have in our collection today. But look how graceful just adding a pair of hoop earrings, what it does to my outfit. Again, I have this necklace on right now. That is going to be a piece that we're going to showcase a little bit later, but adding a nice, clean, sophisticated golden hoop earring really makes a difference. This right now is absolutely gorgeous. So right now, friends, if you've never shopped with us before, we want to make sure you can bring home our golden and sterling silver treasures. And I like that we're starting off with this first piece because this is going to be, we're going to have our budget pay, which is 100% interest free. And I love how this goes back to that Grecian heritage. Because when we think about gold, think about ancient Egypt, think about the beautiful displays in museums around the world. Some of the biggest art museums, the most opulent natural history museums, the most amazing history museums in general are going to have beautiful history on gold. You're going to see it in ancient Greece, in ancient Rome, in Mesopotamia, in the Aztec culture. Gold goes back. Again, gold is one of the oldest traded minerals and rocks and treasures that goes back centuries. So what's amazing is I love that we're starting off with this one, which is kind of an homage to Greek heritage, an homage to all the beautiful, beautiful royal families and nobility and royal life that all of the culture was surrounded. Gold was always a status symbol of wealth, a status symbol of royalty and just opulence. So I love that nowadays we get to wear gold every single day. We get to have really extravagant pieces, which we're going to see really opulent pieces today, but we're also going to see great everyday jewelry. And that's what I love that, again, it has such history, such heritage, and we're locking in this beautiful design with this Greek key hoop earring in 10 karat yellow gold. It's going to weigh around 2.35 grams. You are going to have free shipping today, 30-day money back guarantee. We only have 8 left in our collection. We only have 8 left in our collection. So this is going to go fast. Before you know it, they're going to be out the door, out of our treasure chest and in your shopping cart and on your doorstep. This is going to be normally around $2,500 estimated retail value. We are going to give you a 75% estimated retail savings today when you shop here at Shop LC. We're going to give you that live 25 code. We're going to activate it for the next 48 hours. We're going to make sure you can use all of the different credit card payments, PayPal, Google Pay, and even Apple Pay if you need it. And you can bring this home for less than $473. That's going to be 5 monthly payments of less than $95. That's going to be 5 monthly payments of less than $95. And friends, we only do monthly payments or all-in payments. But what I like to do with all of my Shop LCers and my viewers that are joining me is I'm a very budget conscious person. I'm always like, okay, I know that I'm going to have like this vacation coming up. I know I have this big event. Maybe I want to buy something special. So I'm always looking ahead. Okay, what do I need to save on a weekly basis in order to make maybe that monthly payment happen? Or maybe to make that larger $472 payment happen. So all you need to do to save is around $24 a week. That is it, friends. And you can bring home this beautiful homage to Greek culture and heritage and history with that beautiful high polish luster of that 10 karat yellow gold hoop earrings. So throughout our show, I'm going to tell you what you need to save on a weekly basis. And when it comes to these earrings, it's not too much. It's only less than $24 a week. So that is a beautiful piece that we started off with. That is a very, very limited inventory today. We are going to give you that free shipping, that 30-day money back guarantee, and very easy return. So if anything happens, friends, our personal shoppers are always going to be there to help you out. You give them a call, you can even email us, you can message us, and they will take care of you and make sure you are all set. And we want you to be happy. We want to deliver you joy in the multiple ways, and make sure that if you are giving it as a special gift, that you can deliver that joy to someone else as well. So that personal shopper, I'm going to remind you throughout our broadcast what this number is, but if you just need that reminder at the top of our show, 888-835-2237. So again, I mentioned that we're going to have everyday pieces today. We're going to have collectible items. We are going to also have a lot of luxurious pieces that are up in the upper echelon of gold. So a lot of the time when we look at the levels of 10 karat, so 10 karat gold, which we just saw, and we're going to see in this next piece, is around 41.7% gold. That is going to be usually the lowest amount of gold that we can do in jewelry, that we prefer to do, because you still want it to shine. You still want it to be strong and durable. So when you have 10 karat yellow gold, that means you are going to have it mixed in with other metal alloys to make it durable for jewelry, because gold is very, very soft. It's a very soft mineral. It's very, very soft. It has a high melting point. So when it does get hot, it's going to be very movable and malleable. So you want to make sure that it's super durable. And today's collection, we are going to look at 18 karat pieces that you can wear for everyday luxurious jewelry. That is going to be a little bit pricier just because it has more saturation and purity of gold. We will also have one item or two items, I believe, that are maybe one item, I'm double checking, that's going to be 24 karat gold. That is going to be our commemorative bar. That, I believe, is the only piece we're going to have in the upper echelon of that purity of gold. So as we look at this next item, the first few pieces we're looking at are that everyday golden luxury. This is a hammered textured leaf band in 10 karat yellow gold. This is going to weigh around 2.06 grams. We have this available in size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But to let you all know, I only have about 25 left in our collection from our golden vault. And right now it looks like size 7 might be sold out. So if you have any doubt about sizes, if you are worried, I don't know if it's available, it says it's available, is it not? What I would do, friends, is make sure you always just double check with our personal shoppers. It takes 2 seconds to call. They're available 24 hours a day. We are live here 24/7. So make sure that you just double check with your personal shopper before you make that purchase. And especially if you're getting more than one, if you're getting matching bands with your BFF, your gal pal, or your special someone, we want to make sure that you are all set. So this beautiful piece right now, we have size 10 that is running very, very low. We have less than 5. Size 6, we have less than 5. Size 8, we have less than 12, and size 9, we have less than 5. So this is going to go super, super fast. And what I like about this is it is that hammered textured band right there. So you take a small tool, or artisans craft the gold band in a really, really soft, beautiful, highly textured outside circle. So you're going to have two textures here. You're going to have those faceted kind of floral designs right there. And then you have the textured leaf as well. So that's the hammered texture. That hammered texture is going to give you high polish on both dimensions. So you're getting high polish not only on those soft, high polished faceted flowers, but you're also getting the texture inside. So you're getting two different textures bouncing and reflecting that warm golden glow that you want in a band. What I love about this is gender neutral. Again, if you fit size 6 through 10, I would say you go get it, you enjoy it, and it's such an incredible low price today. And normally it's around a $1,500 estimated retail value. You have that 41.7% beautiful pure gold in there. And what I love about this is a great band that you can stack and layer with some of your other pieces that you might have in your collection. If you are looking for something to travel with that's really easy, that's not going to be something that stands out too much, especially when you're traveling in a foreign city, you want something that maybe you want a little band, but you don't want too much. This is going to give you 360-degree floral, faceted, and textured band. So it's not where it's just on the front part. It's not just on the top part that's going to be on the top of your hand. It is 360-degree double texture. That means you're going to have two types of warmth that are going to radiate from this band. And when light hits it, it's going to double sparkle. So right now, friends, we're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And with this limited supply, these are going to go super, super fast. These are going to go super, super fast. We don't want you to miss out on it. So right now we're going to activate that live 25 code. We're going to make sure you are all set. You're set up for shopping success here at Shop LC. And today, this will be less than $420 today. This will be all in less than $420 today. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of less than $84. So 5 monthly payments of less than $84. And if you're looking to like, how many happy hours do I have to give up? Oh my goodness. What do I need to save? You just need to save around $21 a week. And look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to keep this on standby because we do have some other rings in our collection that I'm going to show you a little bit later. And this is a great band to just wear as is, to layer and stack with other pieces that you have in your golden collection. This is also just a great friendship band. Maybe you have some bridesmaids or even some groomsmen that are like, ooh, a nice little band. You can get them a little thank you gift. Mother's Day is coming up. That is a great reminder. Anniversary. Add to the eternity of your love with a piece like that. So that is shop 2, friends. And if you are looking for a collectible for Mother's Day, we have graduations coming up. We have maybe someone got a new job, a retirement gift. So we're going to move on to shop 3, which is going to be our only main 24 karat yellow gold item. This is going to be a 3D embossed Statue of Liberty that is going to be embossed on this bar. This is going to be 1 gram. This will be 1 gram of 99.9% gold. 24 karat gold is as close as you can get to 100% pure gold. You are going to get this plastic encase, which keeps it protected. As you can see on the back, you're going to have that fine gold stamp. It also has that 999.9% 1 gram AU, that measurement. This is normally around a $2,400 estimated retail value. But right now, gold bars are so popular right now. So per troy ounce right now, we are looking at between $4,600 and $4,700 per ounce is the price of gold right now. Sterling silver is kind of ranging between $70 and $75 per ounce for silver. We're going to be talking about both of those precious metals today. Again, we saw in December and January some of the highest prices of silver, but it continues to fluctuate, keeps going up and down within that $70 to $80 range. It was up at 100 at one point. Gold is going to exponentially always continue to go up. Even if it goes from 46, then 47, and then back to 46, and then it might go up to 48 one week. So the thing is, gold will gradually, when you look at a 5-year chart of the growth of the price of gold, it has continuously gone up. So just like they say, you shouldn't look at a stock market every single day because it's going to go like this. But it continues to go up over time. So anytime you can get an embossed bar, that's going to be an investment in your collection, whether you're a collector of precious metals, whether you want something really, really cool like this, whether you have someone that has a really special momentous occasion happening, a baptism, a communion. Maybe you're becoming an aunt or an uncle for the first time and you're like, you know what, I'm going to commemorate this by getting them a bar that they can have when they get a little bit older. Your niece or your nephew. This is beautiful for someone graduating from high school, middle school, college, maybe a master's degree. Maybe they're starting school for the first time. Maybe they have a new job. You guys, this just is such fun. You can get a little easel. You can get a little easel, put it on display. You can also just keep it as a special memento in your jewelry collection. This is for collectors. It is a keepsake. It is a memento. Again, my sister's birthday is July 4th. This has the Statue of Liberty on it. She's celebrating a big birthday this year. Wouldn't that be cool to get her something like this? A July birthday, celebrating July 4th, and then the Statue of Liberty and the flag behind it? That is really incredible. Also, if you have someone that is super patriotic, that wants to show off their patriotism, get them a gold bar with the Statue of Liberty on it. We only have 18 left in our collection, and this is something that you do not want to let go because once they're gone, they are gone. So within that 48-hour window, when you use that live 25 code, you're going to get that 25% off. But once that 48 hours is gone, once these sell out, you will not be able to get that 25% off today. So right now, friends, we are going to give you the Shop LC deal. So instead of $2,400 estimated retail value, we're going to give you a 68% estimated retail savings, we are going to drop this to $582. That will be 5 monthly payments, around $117 or less. $117 or less. If you want to divide that up, that's going to be around around $30 a week. So this is really, really beautiful. Again, just a beautiful embossed collectible with that 99% gold. That is 24 carats. 24 karat yellow gold, you guys. That is the only 24 karat yellow gold item that we have in our collection today for 25% off. So I wish we did this again a little bit before Easter, because if you're doing a late Easter egg hunt, you could have put this in the Easter eggs instead of candy, instead of money. This is as pure as money, right? It is an investment. It's beautiful, and it's really a fun conversation starter as well. So again, something that you can invest, you can pass down. You can get a few of them, pass them down for every grandchild, every niece and nephew, every friend. You are going to be all set to go, friends. So that's going to be really our only 24 karat item in our collection today. And we have some beautiful pieces. We're going to go, again, eventually go all the way up to 18 karat yellow gold in some of our jewelry items. So as we move towards shop 4, we are going to look at some gorgeous bracelets. We're going to have some rings. We will also, and then we're going to focus on some of our chains. So our chains are going to be different lengths, they're going to be different designs, or they're going to be different millimeters. And so what I'll do, friends, is throughout our show, I'll style it so that you can see how you can stack and layer some of those golden looks, because sometimes a lot of people love that look where you can stack 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and beyond. So most of these are going to be around that 18 to 20 inch length, but we'll get to it when we get to those necklaces. So we're going to look at our first bracelet. This is going to be shop 4. This is our Luxoro Essential link chain bracelet. I put this on right away because I absolutely adore this design, because it's similar to a paperclip chain, but it's slightly different. So it's not your traditional paperclip link chain. It's reminiscent of it. This is set in 10 karat yellow gold. I am only going to have 8 in my collection today. We are going to only have 8 in our golden vault. This is going to weigh around 2.6 grams. So you feel that luxurious gold of 10 carats. You also have only one size, 7.25 inches. So right now, friends, I usually, if I want a really tight bracelet, I usually wear the 6.5, because as you can see with 7.25, I do have a little bit of slack left, but I also sometimes prefer the 7.25 because I can have it right here and it's not going to fall out. It's not going to fall off. I can also raise it right here, and I can also layer multiple bracelets at a time. So that's why, depending on what you're looking for. So some people measure not this wrist, like this is your true wrist size right here. But a lot of people like to go a little bit bigger because they like to stack and layer. So I have a mixture of different sizes of bracelets because sometimes I wear 3 or 4 at a time. So this one right here is beautiful. So you see those high polished links? Those are going to be similar to a paperclip link, but you're going to have that elongated strand of gold. These are a little bit different than the paperclip because the paperclip is usually really thin. Edges of the link. These are going to be actually much thicker. So you're going to have this large kind of 1-inch link. Then you're going to have 3 shorter strands of gold, a little bit thicker, high polish, high shine, high brilliance. You have such a beautiful glow with that gold. It absolutely shines on your wrist. You see how light is hitting that bracelet? You are going to get that lobster clasp right there. That's going to connect. And this is very modern, very contemporary. But what's nice is you can mix and match some of these bracelets with any of the pieces in our collection today, and you can get a full, complete golden look. Right now, friends, this would normally, because you have about 2.6 grams of weight there, you're at 41.7% pure gold. We have a very limited supply. And right now, friends, this would normally be around a $4,000 estimated retail value if you went to the best goldsmiths in the world. If you went to your local jewelry store, this is 10 karat yellow gold. You're getting lots of grams of it. This would be normally around $4,000 estimated retail value, but Shop LC is going to give you an 83% estimated savings today, as well as that 25% off. So we are just lowering as much as we can do that today. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And friends, this is going to be $522 today. $522 today. That will be around $105 per month with that budget pay. That budget pay makes it easy. It just breaks it up into even slices. Think about it. You might be having some fun cake today, right? Because, Lent's over. You're celebrating Easter. So you might be having some pie. You might be having some cake today. And you might be going on some spring shopping sprees right now. So what that budget pay is going to do is divide it evenly into even slices. So 5 slices, 4 slices, 3 slices, 2 slices. The only slice that might be a little bit bigger is that first slice, because with the budget pay, we add those taxes and fees on the first payment so that you make that one payment and then we ship it out. So you don't have to wait for it. We give you your treasure right away. This is going to be only $105 a month. If you are looking to save per week, that is $27 or so per week in order to save to bring this beautiful golden treasure home. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is Shop 4, friends. We only have 8 left. So if you want to pair any of these golden looks together, maybe you want to get Shop 1 and Shop 4. You want to get the bracelet and maybe you want to get the ring too. You can do that. But you just have to add everything to your cart, add the live 25 code, and you can shop this golden look. You can literally be draped in gold from head to toe. And this is going to be Shop 1, this will be Shop 2, and this will be Shop 4. And already I have a golden look that's going to feel fantastic. It's going to boost your confidence. It's going to give you that elevated style, that elevated luxury that maybe you didn't even know you could create until you watched Shop LC. So again, I'm going to give you some style tips. I'm going to give you some options, some inspiration to make sure that you have that perfect look you've been waiting for. So we are going to look at our final ring of our collection today. And I put this ring back on Shop 2 because I want to show you how you can stack and layer some of your rings and make sure that you're getting that perfect golden look. So we're going to look at Shop 5, and Shop 5 is going to be our 10 karat yellow gold blooming flower. And what a perfect ring for spring. We're springing into those deals. We are celebrating Easter today. So maybe you are going to go on an Easter egg hunt in your garden with your neighbors, with your friends, with your children, your grandchildren a little bit later, or you already did it. The thing is, lots of people have different plans. Sometimes you do it all week. So this is that ultimate week of spring. We also, here in Texas, we're live in our Austin, Texas studio, but the state flower of that bluebonnet is blooming. Poppies are blooming. So right now, it is just gorgeous. When you drive, when you walk around Texas, you see all those beautiful flowers, and you might have flowers blooming near you. So do you want a blooming flower all year round on your hand? I think you do. This is what we're looking at right now. This is a 10 karat yellow gold blooming flower ring. This is going to weigh around 2.3 grams. And look how gorgeous this is. You have that molded, sculpted gold, because think about how soft gold needs to be in order to mold it this way. You get a little bit of that matrix design, that cutout honeycomb design that is absolutely gorgeous. You also have that high polished faceted border to add a little extra sparkle. You have that webbing and all those cutouts. So this is going to wave all the way around like a beautiful flower. And right now we have multiple sizes available, but they are only going to be available for so long because these are going to be running out. We have size 5 all the way through size 12, but I only probably have 1 or 2 in our golden vault available in each size. This is going to be normally $3,000 estimated retail value because look at that artistry. You need a very skilled artisan and craftsman of gold to make sure that this can work. This is going to be that elevated You see every petal. You see every beautiful design. And you also have the high polish. You have the beautiful high polish band as well. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. You're going to only have one or two in your collection. And what I wanted to show you is how beautiful you can stack and layer both of those bands. So what I did is I took shop 2 and I added shop 5. So this is a beautiful band, and maybe you want to do more than one. So you can, and you can stack it in different ways. So maybe I want to put this floral ring first, shop 5, and then I want to put shop 2, because I want that little extra golden sparkle. So this fits perfectly underneath because you have that tapered floral design. The underbelly, the undergallery of that blooming flower literally radiates like a rose bud and a rose petal. So you have those flowers that are going to be above your hand. So that gives you the ability. So I can bookend. I can get 2 of shop 2, 1 of shop 5, and then add another band of that gold right there. And look how gorgeous it is. Again, if you want something that's a little bit non-traditional for your spring designs, again, you could have a blooming flower on your hand all year long. You don't have to wait for spring. You don't have to wait for summer. But the thing is, you do not want to wait any longer, because right now, size 7, I have 3 left. Size 10, I have 5 left. Size 6, I have 2 left. And they are going even less. Size 9, I have 5 left. These are going to go so fast right now. Again, a beautiful, beautiful ring. If you know someone that maybe you're celebrating a friend anniversary, one of your best friends, a birthday, a graduation. You know what? You're just going on vacation and you need to plus up your accessories. This is a great opportunity. Can we look at those verified shoppers? This is one of our most unique pieces we have in our collection. It is that blooming design. It takes such artistry to craft that beautiful honeycomb effect. And kind of webbing. It kind of looks like chain link, but it's gold. This is, Samia says, loves this. This ring is exquisite craftsmanship, 5 stars. This ring is absolutely stunning. The intricate flower design paired with the sparkly filigree work makes it truly eye-catching. It's substantial in size and a bold presence. Dana says, 5 stars, boom, gold flower ring. What a beautiful ring, so pretty. A gift to me from me. I love that. So whether you're giving a gift to you, or whether you're giving a gift to someone special, we have everything for you. You're going to want to activate that live 25 code on our limited opportunity here. This is shop 5, friends. This is shop 5, and we're going to give you an 80% estimated savings today. Right now, this is less than $462 today. This is going to be less than $462 today. If you want to pair that look together with shop 2, that beautiful band that you can see on the side, a little extra sparkle, you can add shop 2, add shop 5, call your personal shoppers, or even just add it to your shopping cart on the website, on the app. Use that live 25 code. Get 25% off today. The SKU numbers are also in the chat as well. This will be less than $93 today per month with that budget pay. That is going to be less than $93, about $24 a week if you're looking to save. So friends, I absolutely love this one. Again, this one is big enough for me to even put on my index finger. So bring this home while you can before it disappears. Once it launches out of our golden vault, you guys, I cannot guarantee how many we'll have left within a few hours. I can't guarantee how many we'll have left after 24 hours. We give you 48 hours to shop. And the thing is, sometimes that feels like it's enough time, but then it also doesn't feel like it's enough time all at the same time, because we sell out while we're live. We sell out after the fact. We sell out within the 24 hours. Sometimes people are shopping late at night, early in the morning, and they get it before you can do. So you can get to it. So we want to make sure that you do not miss out on these opportunities of gold to, again, have the most simple, the most elaborate, the most opulent, but everyday prices of gold. So we are going to look at our next item, which is shop 6. So this is one of those items when we talked talked about how things sell out super quickly. This one might be sold out. So this is going to be shop 6. This is going to be one that you are going to want to make sure that you call your personal shoppers. If you want to know, is this available? They can look in the back end and let you know, hey, we do have some. Maybe someone accidentally ordered it or it didn't work with the chain. You guys, there's so many reasons people exchange things here. But if you love this one, do not let it pass you by. Call your personal shopper and ask today. This will be we're going to swiftly go through this. This will be 1.8 millimeter Valentino chain necklace in 18 karat yellow gold. This is going to be one of our Italian inspired crafted goldsmithing designs. This is going to be very much connected to Italian gold making techniques. And this is 1.5 grams, 18 inches. It doesn't have an extender. That is as the length that it's going to be. So this has those very intricate, somewhat like Rolo chains, but not quite. You're going to have this high polish square in the center and then kind of like a paperclip link that has that high polished square in the center. So you can kind of see that right there. This is going to be a very difficult technique to do. So this is why, again, it is sold out, I believe right now from what I can tell, but if you really want this, don't give up. Don't lose hope. Make sure you call your personal shoppers and make sure that you can give them a call and just double check. Sometimes things don't get updated as quickly on the weekends. So this is going to be 1.8 Valentino chain necklace, 18 karat yellow gold. We're going to keep this on standby. So 18 karat. With that 18 karat, we're going to look at a lot of those in the next coming necklaces. That means that's going to be 75% pure gold. You're going to have a high saturation of that yellow tone. You're going to have a high saturation of the purity of gold mixed in with other metal alloy to make it durable and long lasting for everyday wear. You can also, this is a lot of the chains I have today are going to be gender neutral. They're going to be great for everyone. So right now, friends, this is, again, well, I had maybe 3 this morning, and you guys, by 11 a.m., almost 11 a.m. Central, we're potentially sold out. So just make sure you call your personal shopper, because right now we would be offering this for around $503 today and about $100 a month with that budget pay, about $25 a week you need to save. So we're going to keep that on standby. Make sure that we can still use it to accessorize, because again, I'm all about styling and accessorizing to make sure that you look on point, feel on point, and that you feel your best. 888-835-2237. And as a reminder, friends, our goal is to have 5 meals sponsored today on our beautiful Easter Sunday. And then heading into the new week on Monday, we want to make sure that, again, that second day within that 48-hour window, we want to get 5 other meals sponsored. So we want to get 10 meals sponsored today. If we can get to 20, that would be incredible for our Purchase Feeds program. So that's our goal today, is to give back. Again, we're in that beautiful spring weather. It's Easter, so we got to be thankful, grateful for all those beautiful little things. It's also Passover this week as well. So whatever you celebrate, we hope that you're doing well and that you remember all those beautiful, beautiful things that you could be grateful for, whether it's shopping here with friends, whether it's seeing your favorite host on your live stream show, or whether it's hanging out with friends and family today and tomorrow. Again, we hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day and week. So we're going to continue on with our shop 7 items. So we're going to look at a lot of 18 karat yellow gold chains today in this next section. And then what we'll do is we are going to pivot to our sterling silver collection. So the first part is going to really focus on gold, and then we will get to some sterling silver. So we are going to look at one of my favorite chains of Italian golden craftsmanship. This is going to be the Rolo chain, and it literally reminds me of Rolo. Do you remember the candy? I don't know if they still have Rolos, but they're that little circular caramel chocolate. And this is what the Rolo chain reminds me of. Speaking of Easter, we're thinking of candy right now, and sweetness and goodness. So this is a good old chain, 1.5 millimeters. This Rolo chain, we only have about 8 left. We have about 8 left in our collection, which means these are going to go fast, fast, fast. So this will be a 20-inch chain and 1.6 grams. It will weigh around 1.6 grams. This is going to include, the design of this is going to include really thick gold gold strands that are in a circle, like an oval. So they're going to be tightly woven strands that create links that are ovals, and they're going to have highly polished alternating designs. So they're going to be flat and then alternating. If you can see that, again, it's going to be a little bit difficult to see it up close on our live stream. We have the photos behind. So what I would recommend is always on a gold show or a precious metal show that we have today, grab the SKU numbers or put shop numbers in the comments and find those up close pictures. That's the best way to look at it, because that is really going to give you an idea of how beautiful this design is. So this is going to create a high polish shine where the light's going to hit the top of this section right here, and then it's going to radiate around. It's like a shooting star around your neck. This is normally around a $4,000 estimated value, because think about the polish, the design that needs to be in it. So they have to not only high polish that each and every Rolo link, but then they need to alternate it and link it and solder it together. This takes time. It takes expertise. It takes craftsmanship. So if you want something that is going to be evergreen, that is going to be great for every day with a beautiful pendant that you can layer with your other gold pieces, this is a must-have of Italian inspired artistry. This is gorgeous. You are going to get that spring clasp, and this will just be 20 inches. You're not going to be able to have an extender. That is it. So friends, right now, if you purchase this today or tomorrow, it looks like your estimated delivery date would be probably up until April 9th, between April 6th and April 9th. That's just around the corner, friends. So you can already quickly update your spring wardrobe and accessories within just a few days when you purchase today. We are going to be offering this with that live 25 code for $533 or less. That's going to be 5 monthly payments around 107. So that's going to be 5 monthly payments around 107. That will be around $27 a week you'll need to save. So we looked at Shop 6, which is that beautiful Valentino chain necklace. And that one, that one might be sold out. That is 18 inches. But I wanted to show you what it looks when you layer. Again, I'm all about layering. What it looks like with the Rolo chain. So this is all 18 karat sparkle. So you're looking at 75% pure gold mixed in with a little metal alloy. So the higher the percentage of gold, the less metal alloy you have, the less a less amount of alloy you have mixed in. So this is absolutely beautiful. So this first chain is that 18-inch Valentino. That one we might, again, call your personal shoppers for this, but this shows you the power of layering. This is going to be Shop 6, and this is Shop 7. Shop 7, we have about 8 left in our collection. That is going to be that Rolo chain. See how beautiful you get that extra sparkle with the 18 karat. You get that extra shine. You get that beautiful brilliance, and it really just takes your whole breath away. What's nice about this millimeter length and width is that you can add a pendant to either one of those chains. So if you have pendants in your collection, or if you're looking for a pendant today, shop on Shop LC and get a beautiful, beautiful gold chain to go with it. And again, a lot of the pendants we have in our Shop LC collection, they come with like an everyday chain, so it's ready to wear. But sometimes you want an elevated chain for those special occasions, or you just like that extra sparkle. This is going to be one of your looks that you can shop today. This will be Shop 6, Shop 7, and that is just the beginning, friends. That is going to be just the beginning of our golden looks today. We are going to move on to our next chain, which will also be 18 karat yellow gold. And what's fantastic about this is going to be one of our most popular types of links. So the curb chain link is going to be one of the most popular for everyone. It's very gender neutral. It is very unisex. And so I have seen curb chain links on athletes. I've seen them on musicians. I've seen them on hip hop artists. I've seen them on celebrities on the red carpet. I've seen them in music videos, in movies. I've seen them also for everyday people. Again, maybe you're not a celebrity. That's okay, but we're going to make you feel and look like a celebrity. We're going to make you feel like a movie star when you shine with that gold. So this next one is going to be that curb link chain. That beautiful curb link chain. So we're going to organize here. Friends. And this curb link, a lot of the times you see it really big. And really large links. But in this case, you're going to see a little bit more understated. This is 2 millimeters. This is 2 millimeters, 22 inches, and is 2.2 grams, 75% pure gold. This can also fit a pendant. You can also layer it. You have so many beautiful options. And right now, friends, this is free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And when I'm looking at this, 22 inches is very popular. Anything 22 and up is going to be very popular. So 22, 24, 26, 28, our Shop All Sears go wild for. So we only have 3 left. I have a feeling this is going to sell out by today. So right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. I have a very, very low stock alert on this. This is that traditional curb link chain. You're going to have those kind of faceted links that are going to have a rotation to them that's going to give them that extra sparkle when light hits it. This will be around $732 today. This will be around $732 today. This will be around $147 a month with your budget pay. $147 with your budget pay. And if you're looking for that weekly savings, again, you won't be able to do those weekly payments, but it just gives you an idea of what you need to save. Again, I'm always that budget savvy couponer. I'm always looking, okay, how do I save today? That's about $37 a week you'll need to make those monthly payments. And this is one of our outstanding 18 karat looks that I'm showing you today. We might even add more to this, but this is going to be shop 6, shop 7, shop 8. This is going to be your powerhouse look today. This is shop 6, shop 7, and shop 8, friends. And we can already easily add pendants to any of these chains. And these are 3 different designs of the links. They are soldered together in a different way. You have different stacks and layers. You have beautiful 18 karat shine. And what I recommend is mixing and matching your chains. You don't have to get the same links. You don't have to get the same design. You want to mix and match them. So absolutely gorgeous. And you can get that. Shop 6, shop 7, shop 8. You can shop that look today. You can even add shop 1, those beautiful Greek key hoop earrings. You can even add the beautiful ring, shop 2 and shop 6. With gold, it is so easy to accessorize. It is so easy to find that perfect look. So you could wear one strand maybe when you go to work with a pendant, and then maybe you have an evening event and you want to elevate your look. Just layer all 3. That is 18, 20, and 22 inches. And already you elevated your look within a minute or so. You just put those on and you already look like a goddess. So I absolutely love that one. It's gorgeous. And that is the versatility of gold. You're going to see the versatility of sterling silver here in a little bit. And right now, friends, we're going to look at another bracelet that goes with the look that we just created. So we're going to, we're going to look at one more necklace. Shop 9. Shop 9 is going to be the necklace I'm wearing. I can't forget the beautiful necklace I'm wearing. I got ahead of myself. So we're going to look at this beauty, which is going to be one of our larger designs. This will be one of our larger designs. This is that Italian inspired gold making technique. This is going to be an alternata, so alternating kite grumetta chain necklace in 10 karat yellow gold. So we went down in the amount of gold. So this is 41.7%, but you're having larger links. You're having a larger chain, 20 inches, and it weighs around 3.62 grams. So what I love about this, so grumetta comes from like grommet. Do you know like a grommet? Like you put that on jackets, you put it on jewelry. So this kind of has a link that looks like a grommet, but you are going to have a high polish link that has that formation, and then alternating, you have a hammered texture look. So This texture, this type of grumeta design means that it's going to be very decorative. It's going to have a lot of flair to it. And you can see that it has flair in this design. If you put the SKU number in the search bar on the website or the mobile app, or if you click the item below, or even put shop 9 in the chat, we will send you this link because you need to see these links up close. This is going to be one of our largest chains we have in our collection. We have about 8 left in our vault as we speak. It does come with a spring clasp. You're going to have that golden end caps on both that are sculpted with that 10 karat yellow gold. So this grumeta kite alternata Italian design really is based on those beautiful flattened oval links that's going to have those alternating textures. You are also getting a mixture of high shine. You're getting that durability because they're larger links, they're intertwined, and you're also getting the functionality of flare and shine. So this is absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm going to actually take this off right now. I got to find my clasp here. The clasp really blends in, so you're going to get that evergreen design here. So I'm going to show you those faceted links here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to accessorize it with some of the beautiful gold pieces we already have in our collection. So I want to show you those alternating links up close. Look how beautiful that shine is. This is absolutely gorgeous. So that is going to be a little bit larger textured and high polished links. This is going to be free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee today. We are also going to take this down. Normally other retailers will charge around $3,700 for a beautiful high polished gold necklace like this. We're going to drop it by 73% estimated retail savings. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now your grand 25% off golden price will be less than $762 today. Less than $762 today. That is all in. That is going to be 5 monthly payments around $153. If you're looking for that weekly savings, around $39 a week. So this is really, really beautiful. I absolutely love this one. It's 20 inches. It's bold. This one, again, you wouldn't really put a pendant on it, but you could layer it with an 18-inch chain. You could layer it with a 22-inch chain, but it's also beautiful on its own because it is those larger grumata chain links. This is absolutely gorgeous. What you could also do is add a little accessory. You could add shop 1, those beautiful hoop earrings. You can also add that bracelet. Shop 4 goes really well with this one as well. Shop 4 would be that essential link chain bracelet. So that it can be your look today. Shop 9, friends, put that in the comments. We'll send you a direct link. Those SKU numbers are also in the chat as well. And as we look at some of the looks that we created already, if you are looking to shop right now and within the next 48 hours, you can do that on the live stream tab on the website. Scroll all the way down to our Precious Metals show with Emily Mae. Click that show, click on all the links, add it to your cart. Use that live 25 code to get 25% off today and tomorrow. If you have any questions about availability, delivery time, sizing, layering, creating and finding the look today and shopping the spring golden look today, call our personal shoppers. They're on standby for you. 888-835-2237. They're going to be available to you. So make sure you take advantage of that shopping personalized experience. So we are going to continue on with our next beautiful bracelet. We're going to start with our next bracelet today, and this is going to be our last golden bracelet. We are going to have sterling silver bracelets coming down the line. This will be our last gold bracelet. This is going to be shop 10, and this is a classic one for Mother's Day, anniversaries, birthdays. It is our Heart Link bracelet, and what I love about this is it reminds me of XOXO, hugs and kisses. This is your Luxoro special infinity Heart Link bracelet, 10 karat yellow gold. This will weigh around 5.15 grams. This will be $7.25 inches. We are going to only have one size left in our collection. We have one size left in our collection. Once they are gone, they are gone. I have about a dozen left in the collection. It is going to be all high polished pendants. So each heart is going to be extremely high polished, high flash of that golden fire. You also have the X's. So it's like you have X's and O's around your wrist. This, again, right now we are only offering the 7.25 size. If there is an 8-inch or a 6.5, it might be a different price point. Always double check with your personal shopper to see if it's available. This right now is going to be a double deal. This right now will be a double deal, which means we don't just drop it once, we drop it twice. So what we'll do, friends, is it starts at $1,375, but we're going to drop it to $1,032. And then it gets even better. It gets even better because we apply that live 25 code, which is going to be that 25% off, and it goes down to $774 or less. This, friends, is beautiful. This is normally around a $5,000 estimated retail value, because think about this. Each link has to be created on its own, and it's not your normal link where it's hollow. This is that beautiful, highly polished, and very, very thick heart. And you have a heart, and then you have an X, and this is the underside. So the underside is going to be beautifully soft, silky smooth. It's going to be easy to put on. And what you could do is, if you are a huge bracelet person and you love to layer them, what you could do is layer shop 4 and layer shop 10. And look how gorgeous this is. You can get both of these for Mother's Day, layer those golden bracelets, get that golden look from head to toe. So this is going to be 5 monthly payments of around $155. This is going to be 5 monthly payments around $155. That's about $39 a week. About $39 a week. If you get this today, it looks like you could get it by April 8th. So perfect for spring, perfect for those graduations, perfect for Mother's Day. You guys, you can just get all your shopping done now. Your spring golden look. So we are going to move on, friends. We're going to move on to one or two more of those necklaces of gold. And then we're going to pivot mostly to sterling silver. We're going to have a little bit of gold that pops up here and there, but we want to make sure that you look at that sterling silver as well. We are going to look at a Luca chain necklace next. And this Luca chain is also going to be one of the most elaborate but dainty and very sophisticated chains that you have from that Italian gold making techniques that literally artisans have mastered for centuries and centuries. There's families in Italy that literally, that is what has been passed down, just like any family business. You pass it down from generation to generation, and gold making techniques for these incredible bracelets, these incredible necklaces have been passed down for generations. So this is such inspiring work here. And this next piece is one of my favorites that is 1.7 millimeters. It is your hollow Luca necklace in 10 karat yellow gold. This will be 5.3 grams. So you upped the grams because this is 24 inches in length, because we have more gold in it. It is 41.7%, but we have more links that are intertwined. And this one is also, it is hollow, but it is that barrel design. So a lot of the time so far, we've seen those flat links, right? We've seen flat oval links intertwined together. This is going to be a hollow barrel design that has those links intertwining together, creating that 360-degree reflection. And what happens is these Luca chains, these beautiful Luca chains are going to be intertwined together. They are soldered together so that you pretty much look like you have just like this big round oval barrel that is 24 inches long. So it's absolutely beautiful. Like, think about a candy cane, right? The candy is going to have that long barrel shape, right? And this is that, but in gold. Hello, Isaac. Happy Easter. I hope you're doing well. We're celebrating Easter here in our studio here in Austin, Texas. We're giving some gold deals for those Easter baskets. So I wanted to show you up close as I just twist it, just in a simple way, I twist this gracefully, it's going to have that 360-degree sparkle. So each link is going to be these miniature barrels that are soldered together. You have a gap in between to get you 2 opportunities to sparkle. This right now, this Luca chain is one of the most popular. We have less than 5 in our vault, and it's very soft. It's high polish. It makes it feel like you have diamonds around your neck, but it is just the technique in which those links are soldered together and crafted. You get a little bit of that hammered texture as well with that high polish. So as I move this, just move it against the velvet bust. You see that you can easily put a chain on it. Put a pendant on it, and you could easily just wear it as is or layer it with others. So we're going to keep this close by because it is I believe our only, maybe one of 2 of our 24-inch necklaces. This right now is free shipping. We're also going to give you a double deal today, which means this is going to drop not just once, but twice. So shop 11, we have less than 5. It is 10 karat white gold, 1.7 millimeters, 24 inches. 24 inches is key because so many people like to add a 22, 20, 18, and 16. Sometimes they like to go even longer. This is going to be $903 today. It will be 5 monthly payments around $181. $181. That's about $45 a week. So I absolutely love this one. What I'm going to do, friends, is we had that, the one that I had on was the Alternata Kite Grumetta. That was a 20-inch chain. This is the 20-inch chain. This is shop 9. And I'm going to show you what it looks like with shop 11. So again, 2 different intricate designs. Absolutely gorgeous. And you can craft a golden layered look today. So both of these, again, are a low stock alert. So if you want to lock in this golden deal, you want to lock in this look, make sure that you add shop 11 and shop 9 to your shopping cart. Use that live 25 code to get 25% off today. And you will be draped in gold from head to toe. Isaac, what are you doing for Easter today? Do you have an Easter egg hunt? Is it too cold where you are for an Easter egg hunt? Again, that was my favorite thing. Decorating eggs was like my favorite activity. I loved it. And then go hunting for it. And my grandmother would always like lose 1 or 2 in the yard. Would always lose 1 or 2 in the yard, and then we couldn't find it, and then like it would smell after a while because it was hard-boiled egg, and I was like, that doesn't smell good. So I remember that would always happen. It's a fond memory that I have, and like my mom would get frustrated, just like, you always lose the egg. It's like I feel like my grandmother did it on purpose, or she miscounted to begin with, and then we're going after eggs that weren't there. But again, I try to keep the mystery of my family memories. So friends, that is shop 11. That is shop 9. If you want to shop that look today, we're going to look at one more beautiful rope necklace. So we're going to look at a traditional golden necklace. Then we're going to look at a little bit of sterling silver. We're going to get some sterling silver in, and then we're going to look at one more gold and then go back to sterling silver. So we kind of got the gold mixed in there. Cold and rainy, maybe 40. Oh goodness. Okay, well, you're going to have an Easter egg hunt inside. Have an Easter egg hunt inside. That doesn't sound fun at all. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that it's nice and actually beautiful today in Austin. So we're going to look at shop 12. This is going to be an 18 karat. So we went up in gold. We went up in the purity and saturation of gold, 75% pure gold in this classic 1.8 millimeter rope chain necklace. This will weigh around 4.25 grams. This will also be about a 20-inch chain. This will be a 20-inch chain, which I absolutely love. And what I like about this is this goes back to that 360-degree sparkle that the Luca chain has. That is the Luca chain was shop 11. This is shop 12. So these are going to be that 360-degree sparkle that you see. How do you look for extra X? You wouldn't annoy her for a while. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That's so funny. But look how gorgeous this is. This absolutely sparkles. That 18 karat yellow gold, when you go up in gold. That means you're going to get just that little extra shimmer, that little extra saturation of yellow. You're getting that warmth that you can't really replicate in a 10 karat. You're not going to necessarily get in a 14 karat. And I should say that every golden necklace, as well as sterling silver, is not going to be created equally, because each way that you cut the link. So this includes like 4 to 6 strands of gold that are intertwined together, tightly wound together and twisted together over and over again to create that mimic that twisted rope design. So this sparkle might be different than some of the hammered textured links or some of the Rolo chain links. So even though it's 14 karat, or might be the same carat weight, it's going to have a different luster and a different brilliance. It's still will have the same purity and the same shine. So depending on the vibe that you want, whether you want high shine, high brilliance, you just want really, really flat, high polished, silky design, we have those. So really each design is going to vary. This one is probably one of the most popular designs up there with the Cuban link chain, because this absolutely goes with everything and it packs a lot of sparkle. So it's as if you have diamonds on your neckline, but you're not going to pay, again, the diamond millionaire price. So we're going to offer free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee right now. Normally this would be around $7,000 compared to other retailers. We're only going to have 2 left in our collection today. So if you want to get a 20-inch twisted rope design in 18 karat yellow gold, we've had them in 10, we've had them in 14, but this is 18 karat yellow gold, 75% pure gold, and it's 1.8 millimeters, so you can easily put a pendant on. So a lot of our pendants we have at Shop LC, usually you can go up to like a 3.5 millimeter or 4.5 millimeter, maybe even 5 millimeter necklace, depending on how large that clasp is. And today, this one would fit mostly all of the Shop LC pendants, or those pendants in your collection. You can add you can add this to your collection for $1,403 today. That is going to be 5 monthly payments, around $281. That is going to be 5 monthly payments, around $281. If you're looking to save, that's about $70 a week. And gold is one of those items that you can't go wrong with. If you're trying to find that perfect gift, you're like unsure, gold, you can't go wrong with. Gold is also an investment. It's a luxury. And right now we have great everyday prices at a low, low cost. So we got everyday items. We have luxury items. You can layer them. And the thing is, gold will never go out of style. Think about going to a museum. Some of the first jewelry pieces were made out of gold, right? We see beautiful artists that frame their beautiful masterpieces in frames of gold. We see nobility. We see kings and queens and royal families always go back to gold. So whether it's yellow gold, whether it's white gold, you're gonna have a little bit of luxury in your own collection. So you get to create your own collection that you can get to pass down. When you think of those luxury items you see in museums, those ancient Egyptian artifacts that were painted in gold, the beautiful mosaics in Greek and Roman times had plated gold in it. So you get a little bit of heritage, you get a little bit of history, and you get to make your own history with these pieces. You get to make your own memories. And gold, sterling silver will never go out of style. So you are investing in your collection, you're investing in your looks, you're investing in your confidence, your memories, and items that will last a lifetime and more. Because think about that. Gold is literally still in museums, and that was centuries and centuries ago. So right now, friends, shop 12. That is going to be your only really twisted rope design necklace. This is going to be 20 inches. You're going to want to lock in that look right now because we only have about 2 left. We have 2 left, and once they're gone, they are gone. They're bye-bye. And friends, if you are looking to save, you have to make sure you use that Live 25 code. If you don't use it within the next 48 hours, you are going to lose it. And we don't want that to happen. We just want you to lose your mind in the sense of these deals are so good, you can't believe it. That's the only way. That's the only way we want you to lose your mind. So friends, we're going to pivot a little bit to our sterling silver collection. We're going to focus on sterling silver a little bit right now. We're going to have one kind of Easter egg, get it? Easter egg golden necklace. And then we will end on some of our more dramatic pieces of sterling silver. So when we look at sterling silver right now, again, we're going to have lots. We're going to have 2 earrings, and we're going to have 3 necklaces within our sterling silver collection. Oh, and a bracelet. We're going to have a bracelet as well. So when we look at sterling silver, the price, as I told you at the beginning of our show, is around $70 to $75 right now per ounce, which I know it hit like a record 100 a little while ago. It's going to fluctuate, right? Just like precious metals, depending on the economy, the demand, the availability of getting to those places with gold and silver. Again, it's going to fluctuate. So right now we're in that range of $70 to $75 per ounce. And just to let you all know, metal and silver is going to be measured not your traditional like volume ounce, but in different troy ounces. So it's going to be a little bit different. It's up to like 31 ounces. 31 grams equals an ounce in those troy ounces. 30 is like 31 and change instead of that traditional 20. I think it's like 28 or something, or maybe I have it switched around, you guys. I don't know. It's early in the morning. I was like thinking about Easter candy. So let's look at the first pair of earrings we have. This is going to be, one of my favorite designs, the Byzantine style. This is in demand. Over 50 have been purchased recently, added to their cart, getting those discounts, and we're going to give you those sterling silver deals. This is a DeJoy exclusive here. This is going to be a mixture of the Byzantine style design, but it's also a twisted. Yes, I think silver will go over 100 again. I honestly think it will. I honestly think in the next few weeks or even a month or so, it will go back up to 100. So again, anytime you can get really good sterling silver and gold, it is always an investment in yourself, in your beauty, in just like making you feel good, and also gifts to others as well. So this will be that Byzantine twisted design, hoop earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. So you're getting that extra protection. You're getting that extra anti-tarnish. You're getting that extra silver shine with both of those metals working together. This is going to be that huggy hoop clasp. You also have a little extra bridge there to hold your earlobe in, to just like keep it a little extra secure and happy. This is going to give you almost a 1 inch hoop. That's going to be almost a 1 inch. It's like 3/6 of an inch. This is really beautiful. I love this design. So again, the Byzantine is one of our most intricate designs, inspired by the Byzantine Empire, the opulence of that time in Roman history. This is going to have those intertwining, the most interwoven, the most intricate design that we have in our collection. This is going to have all those interwoven strands of sterling silver interlocking. And it is, look at that high polish. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right now we have lots of 5-star reviews. This is a double deal today, but we have about 25 left in our collection. We have 25 left in our collection at an incredible price. This is going to be less than $67 all in today. If you are looking for those monthly payments with that budget pay, that's less than $17. That's less than $17 a month. Yes, Isaac, the dollar auctions, you can find some really, really great things. If you have not done that yet, yes, the dollar auctions, you can get great sterling silver, get great gold, get great gemstones, beautiful pendants, even handbags. So I love doing the dollar auctions. I did a lot of the dollar auctions around the holidays because it was easy for me to just like go in there and shop real quick. So it was like a little game for me. So look at this beautiful profile. Absolutely gorgeous. And right now with that Live 25 code, it's less than $17 a month. And already I just elevated my look by just having a really cute pair of earrings. So I love this pair. We're going to keep this on standby because we are running out, and I want to show you how you can accessorize with sterling silver. So we are going to look at our next necklace. So shop 14 is going to be our first necklace in the sterling silver variety. And this is going to be a very, very special necklace. This takes incredible artistry. This takes exquisite design. And this is going to be the Tadakashi collection floral necklace. This is absolutely the most beautiful piece, perfect for spring. This is set in sterling silver. This is also 16.40 grams. So I really have to talk to you about how beautiful this artistry is. And this is just not your normal design, right? This is a Tadakashi artistry. So this is a very, very specific design of Indian metalworking and artistry. This is from a very specific region, inspired by that design. So you're going to have a lot of beautiful filigree technique and design in this. It is that Indian silver filigree showmanship and artistry. This artistry goes back over 500 years. It goes over 500 years of 500 years of silver making artistry. So this also has this design and the florals are going to have a lot of spiritual significance, not only the technique in which it is used, but also the beautiful flowers. Again, that beautiful symbol of new beginnings, of new chapters, of being truly who you are, being free, being bright and gorgeous and beautiful. So this is a little close up. Again, what I would recommend is really go in, get that shop number, look at the SKU number, and look at those up close pictures from the models, because you have to see this gorgeous, gorgeous design. So each flower is going to be crafted on its own, and then you get two interlocking links that are separating them in between. So you're going to have to interlock them together to make this work. It is going to be that 18 to 20 inch chain. It will have that extender, and this does have some weight to it because it is almost 17 grams of that sterling silver. This is going to have that high polished filigree. This is going to have a lot of that twisted wire that is very, very popular in that Tadakashi design. And that is used for intricate design work. You have the filigree, you have the sterling silver, you have those twisted and designs. And these are really, again, goes back in Indian tradition. In a lot of the jewelry making that you see in Southeast Asia, you see a lot of ornamental items for dancing, for weddings, for celebrations. And so this is an homage to that technique. It is an homage to those celebrations that you might have all year round. And this is absolutely gorgeous. And I absolutely want you to just take in the beauty of that metalwork, the silver work sculpted, the filigree, the beauty. You literally see every pollen, every piece of the seeds inside that beautiful flower. And I would totally wear this even when it wasn't spring, even when it wasn't summer. This right now would normally be $1,300 at other retailers, but we're going to give you an 83% estimated retail savings today when you shop here at Shop LC. And this is absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. If you're going to a brunch, if you're going to a fun bridal shower, maybe you're going to a weekend away with friends. This could be a perfect addition you put on. It's going to be a conversation starter, and it's gorgeous, you guys. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, friends, we're going to be offering this to you for around $173 today. Around $173 today. That is going to be around $35 a month and about $9 a week. So I love this one. This is Shop 14. And as we look at silver bracelets, as we look at more earrings, you can mix and match some of those designs. So if you're looking for a full look, you can mix and match some of that sterling silver. Again, the polish is going to be a little bit different because the technique is different. But right now, look how gorgeous matching Shop 13 with Shop 14. You can shop that look today. And that is one of my favorite beautiful necklaces in our collection today. And friends, we are going to move on to, I think, our final gold necklace. We're going to move on to our final gold necklace, and then we're going to purely focus on that sterling silver. We're going to purely focus on that sterling silver so we can make sure we get your silver look too, not just your gold. So let's look at this beauty right here. This is going to be 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Yes. Okay, I see that. All right. So this is actually a mix of both, friends. This is why it's probably in both. So on the top side, this is a DeJoy exclusive. So this might be sold out, friends. This is a popular one. Again, call your personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. So this is a mixture of both, friends. On that top layer is going to be that 18 karat yellow vermeil yellow gold, which means you have about 2.5 microns of yellow gold over the sterling silver, which is going to be also all of the sterling silver, unless otherwise noted, is going to be that 925 sterling silver, 92.5%. It's going to be hypoallergenic, anti-tarnish, anti-scratch, durable, and gives you longevity for everyday wear. This will be 18 inches and 18 inches only. It is that choker princess length. This will be 28.63 grams of metal weight. That is fabulous. Look at this. You guys, if you've ever wanted to own a gold bar, this is reminiscent of that. It's reminiscent of ancient Greece and ancient Rome and ancient Egypt. Doesn't it look like a beautiful goddess, a beautiful princess? It is a beautiful pharaoh. Look how gorgeous. This high polish link is going to be soldered together. You have high polish on the outside. You have that tab insert right here. And then the under gallery is going to be completely soft. It is going to be really, really easy to put on. It's going to be very, very comfortable. So if you want an everyday luxurious golden piece that's going to make you feel like a diva that you are, like the queen that you are, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. A very, very much an homage to that Art Deco old Hollywood era, but also an homage to heritage and culture of ancient civilizations. Tapping into those gold bars. Because think about this. Civilizations fought over gold bars. They looked for treasure chests. Literally, pirates went, and Aztecs, they had gold coins. They had gold bars at the Mayans fighting over gold bars. There's such history. Our financial system is based off of the gold foundation. The gold system. This literally was the foundation of just incredible civilizations. Again, we wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for finding gold and finding silver and finding these incredible metals and then monetizing them and then finding the beautiful luxury of them. So there's so much history to gold. And here you can create your history-making look. This is going to be free shipping today, 30-day money-back guarantee. Right now, this would normally be around $2,200 estimated retail value. We are dropping this to $293 or less today. $293 or less today. We had 10 in our inventory. They might be out. But that is why you call your personal shopper, because if you fall in love with a piece and you can't get it out of your mind and you're like, oh man, I love that piece. I love that necklace. I don't want to let it go. That's when you call your personal shopper. So you can call them at 888-835-2237. You can lock this deal in for less than $60 a month. Less than $60 a month. And friends, there might be an opportunity. You're going to talk to a real person. This is your personal shopper. I'm your personal host, giving you exclusive deals on our Happy Easter Day. But they're going to be available 24 hours a day. Again, we are a 24-hour network. So make sure you give them a call, 888-835-2237. It will be a real person. They'll be able to walk you through adding anything to your cart. If you want to shop any of the looks that I showed you today, I'm going to, again, give you an opportunity to shop those looks today. I'll make sure that I will regroup. I'll give you the shop number. Those shop numbers will also have the SKU number. So make sure you you call your personal shopper for any questions whatsoever, because I want to make sure that you are taken care of from head to toe, that you're draped in gold, that we celebrate the beauty that you bring to the world. So I'm going to actually put this on. Ooh, okay, I'm going to put that on that one. Ooh, okay, this is a look that I just created right now. And this might be for you, friends. This might be for you. I added the twisted rope chain, which is going to be 20 inches. That is 1.8 millimeters. So you can put a beautiful little pendant on there. That is shop 12. And then I added this one, shop 15. So you can call your personal shopper. You can add these to your cart. If you're having trouble, you might have trouble with shop 15, call your personal shopper and say, hey, I want to add all of these chains to my cart. I want to add a beautiful bracelet. I want to be draped in gold, and I want to be draped in Shop LC deals. You can today. 888-835-2237. It's a great opportunity, friends, a great opportunity to get some of the last golden vault items before they're gone. The thing is, this takes artistry to create. It takes artistry to craft and exquisite gold making and silver making techniques. So the thing is, we can't just be like, all right, we got a million more in. It takes time to create. So once they're gone, I can't guarantee when they'll come back or if they will come back. So that's why we give you that 48-hour window. We give you that personal shopper. You can shop right now before our show is even over, and you can lock in these incredible golden and silver deals. So we are going to focus on the rest of our sterling silver collection today. And then what I'll do, friends, we are going to focus on sterling silver. I'm going to give you some look options today, some style options. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go back to the beginning of our show. And I'm going to show you all of the looks we created today, all the types of links that we had, and you'll pick your favorite. You'll shop till you drop on this amazing spring Shop LC show. Okay, so we are going to look at our final pair of earrings next. This is going to be Shop 16. This is our exclusive DeJoy line of 3D teardrop earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. What a beautiful piece. I have not seen these in our collection before, so I absolutely love this. You are getting that honeycomb kind of cage design in a 3D mold. You're getting a post stud in the back, and you're getting these enlarged teardrop formations. These are going to weigh around 4.5 grams. And what I love about this is you're going to be able to see through your hairdo. Again, if your hair's up, if your hair's down, you're going to be able to see through because you have that honeycomb design all the way around in a 360-degree shape. So I've seen a lot of teardrop sterling silver or platinum or gold earrings in our collection, and it's usually a little bit more solid. It's high polish. But this one is very, very unique. You're getting that honeycomb design. You're getting that matrix mirage collection design. And it is very sophisticated. It's very different, and they're very much enlarged. And what's nice is the light is going to shine through. And what I would do, friends, is I would put this on my main ear hole, and then I would do like a little stud right there, maybe like with a beautiful, colorful diamond or a beautiful gemstone, and have this extra sparkle. So with that see-through kind of honeycomb, kind of reminds me of scaffolding too, kind of skyscraper design, you'll be able to get a lot of luster. This is great for every day and also just great for those special occasions as well. This would normally be around $350. Estimated retail value, we're going to give you a 77% estimated savings. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And friends, if you have not shopped with us before, our personal shoppers can help you set up your account on our app or on the website. And we take Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card, American Express, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. There are so many ways to pay, including that budget pay, which will make this officially be only $15 a month. $15 a month. 4 monthly payments. That is it, friends. That's only $60 all in. $60 all in. And what you could do is, if you like the look of that floral design, you can take Shop 15, and then put Shop 16 together. Shop shop 14 and shop 16 together. Shop 14 and shop 16. So you can mix and match some of that sterling silver. So that can be one option. And if you are looking for, we only have 2 pairs of earrings in sterling silver. These are the 2, just to recap. We have shop 13 and shop 16. So shop 13 is going to be about the 1 inch, a little less than 1 inch Byzantine hoop earring. And then we have the mosaic kind of kaleidoscope teardrop hollow design. So that is shop 16, friends. Great prices, great opportunities there. If you need some help, our shoppers are there to help you. I'm here to help you for the last remaining of our show. And we are going to continue on, friends. We are going to look at shop 17 next. Shop 17 is absolutely one of my favorite designs that we have in our collection today. This is going to be perfect for Mother's Day, perfect for every day. If you have someone special that you are shopping for, this is going to be that universal sign and universal design of a heart. This is going to just have love wrapped all around you. This is going to have love wrapped all around you. This is a beautiful DeJoy heart link necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. This is going to weigh something. This is going to have a little bit of that durability, that stability. This will be an 18-inch necklace. It doesn't have an extender. It just has a tab insert. This is going to be 35.55 grams. 35.55 grams. And look how gorgeous this is. This is going to have a graduated design. You will have each heart pendant soldered together. You have the filigree beading on the outside border of each and every heart. It graduates all the way through here and all the way to the back. The back is that tab insert right there. And you also have the kind of the radiating spiral right here inside. And then you have hammered texture on the deeper side of the heart. So it gives you multiple levels of depth. It gives you high polish, high shine, high luster, and a variety of lusters. Because again, sterling silver, just like gold, shines in different ways when it's polished, when it has filigree or milligraining, when it has hammered texture, when it's diamond cut. You're going to get all those different textures that are going to shine a little bit differently with each and every cut, polish, design. So what I want to show you up close, this has some weight to it. This is going to have that beautiful backside. Look how high polished that sterling silver is and that rhodium. That is 925 sterling silver. It is going to be high polish. It is going to be durable, anti-tarnish, anti-scratch, hypoallergenic. You have 2 metals working in your favor to make it as lustrous as possible. So you get that beautiful heart pendants on the backside. It's going to lay flat on your neckline. So it's going to be really, really beautiful, easy to wear. And then look at those pendants, those graduated pendants soldered together. And they're going to have that malleability as well. Look at that beautiful design. Each and every heart designed individually. They are linked together. And you're getting a beautiful design. This also has a little homage to the architecture of Art Deco inspired design. It is old Hollywood glam at its best. And right now, friends, we are going to have a double deal today. We're going to have a double deal today. You're going to get that beautiful shine that is absolutely magical around your neck. This one is going to have some weight to it. If you want something that feels fresh and fun and classic all at the same time, this is your look today. This is a double deal. So this is really exciting. This is a double deal today. We're not going to only drop it once. We're going to drop it twice. I only have 8 of these to give away. I only have 8 of these to give away today and tomorrow, but I have a feeling these are going to go super fast because Mother's Day is right around the corner. We have maybe reunions, maybe you have date night, maybe you have anniversaries. You guys, there's so many occasions that you can celebrate with incredible pieces of gold and silver, including this one. So today we are going to give you free shipping. We're also going to drop it not just once, but twice. $470 we're starting at. We're going to drop it to $399.50. Then With that live 25 code, we're going to drop it one more time. We're dropping it to $299, $299.62. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of around $60. That's around $15 a week. And just take a beautiful gander at this. Look how stunning it is. It's flat, so look at the profile. It's not really too thick, but you feel the weight on the luxury of that sterling silver. And if you are looking for an earring to go with it, you don't have to mix and match earrings completely. You can still just go with a different beautiful design of sterling silver. So shop 13 and shop 17. You can shop that look today at a low, low price using that live 25 code. You get 25% off today. You can also shop this look today, shop 16 and shop 17. All of these are going to be a very, very low inventory. The sterling silver earrings, the Byzantine, is going to be, we have about 25 left of those. And then a shop 16, we're going to have about 25 left of the teardrop. But the beautiful necklace is going to be less than 10 available. And this is one that you must have. So I wanted to show you one beautiful detail that I absolutely love, that when you look at the tab insert on shop 17, you have heart pendants that are also at the top part. So it seamlessly transitions those hearts, 360-degree pendant sparkle. So there is not one part of this necklace that is not exquisitely thought out, that's not exquisitely crafted. So make sure you lock in this beautiful, beautiful deal while you can. That is going to be a limited opportunity, free shipping. We're also going to give that to you for less than $60 today. We're going to give that to you for less than $60 today per month, and that is a must-have. So as we move along our show, let me know. We have a few minutes left. We're going to have 2 more silver pieces left. And then what I'll do, friends, is I'll go back. I'll show you the looks that we crafted today so that you can get them yourself, so that we can deliver you joy, and that we can sponsor those meals through our Purchase Feeds program for those children that need it the most. Because again, we want to get maybe 5 to 10 today and maybe 5 to 10 tomorrow. So we definitely can make that happen if we work together. So what I'll do, friends, is we're going to look at our final bracelet. We're going to look at our final necklace, and then we'll recap some of those looks that you can shop today with those shop numbers. And those shop numbers will always have that attached SKU number in the comments. So if you need to reference those a little bit later, don't you worry. We got it all set up in the chat. So we're going to look at our final bracelet today. This is going to be a DeJoy exclusive herringbone linking bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. No, Isaac, we are not doing TikTok. We only do TikTok Monday through Friday, no weekends. So yeah, TikTok will start tomorrow. So this is a 14.7 gram bracelet. This is only available in 7.25 inches. So this herringbone is going to be inspired by the spine of that herringbone fish. So this is going to have that malleability. It's going to have that movement to it. It is going to have those high polished links that are going to give you that kind of crescent shape. So you have that crescent shape like the spine of the herringbone. And it's going to have that fluidity that I love in a good high polish sterling silver. This will be $9.25 sterling silver. It's going to have that beautiful graduation design where it just feels like it's water. It's beautiful water that's flowing through. You are going to have that really clean, insert tab. And every time, you guys, every time you look at our pieces, you will always find, no matter what the piece is, even on a small pair of earrings, you will always find a maker's mark. You'll find the brand, whether it's DeJoy, whether it's Rhapsody, whether it's Luxoro. You will find the stamp, and you will find the carat of gold or silver or whatever metal it is. So you'll find that maker's mark. This one will have that percentage on there. So that's really important. If you get anything given to you, right? If you get anything passed down to you, you want to double check those maker's mark. Again, jewelers are always going to look for that when they're looking at those pieces. So that's, again, a good way, a good rule of thumb is always look to make sure that your pieces have that. Again, all of our pieces will have it, but we want to make sure that's a good rule of thumb when someone gives you something or when you get something passed down to you, to look to see, oh, is this real gold? Is it real silver? Platinum, palladium, So you are going to have those maker's mark on these as well. So this right now, we're going to give you a double deal, which is really, really exciting. We all have about 30 left in this link bracelet. So this is not going to be your traditional tennis bracelet. There's no gemstones. It is just that beautiful sculpted 925 sterling silver. You have that rhodium over it to give it that extra beautiful shine and durability. And right now we're going to drop this free shipping. Free shipping. We're also going to give you that live 25 code, that 25% off. So it goes down to around 127. It goes down to around 127. That will be about four monthly payments of $25, around $25. So again, if you're doing those weekly payments, that's even less. That's like $7 a week. So absolutely beautiful. Let's look at those verified shoppers real quick, because this is a must-have if you want that classic. If you're doing like that corporate girly look, you're working, you could do that. If you just want an everyday bracelet, this is perfect too. Diana loves this. 5 stars. It's sturdy and well made, easy to wear, comfortable, and simple to put on yourself. I love that. So we are going to only have that one size. Look how that high polish design underneath. That's what makes it comfortable. It is going to feel silky smooth, like a silk glove on. Substantial. This is 5 stars. This is a great bracelet with substantial weight. Again, it looks like half moons. Feels like more like a snake bracelet. So again, a spine moves and grooves, right? This is going to move and groove on your wrist. And it does look like those half crescent moons that are interlocked together, but it's going to, again, be reminiscent of that herringbone spine. Look how gorgeous it is. Like a snake, as well, moving around. Absolutely gorgeous. You can layer it with some gold bracelets as well. But right now, friends, again, I love that we're able to offer this limited time for 48 hours, live 25. We're able to offer this to you for $26 a month or less. $26 a month or less. That is going to be around $7 a week. So absolutely love this. You can pair this again with any of the items we have in our collection today. If you are looking for some earrings, we have that shop 13. We have shop 16, and you can easily pair this together. But the one that I want to pair it together with is our big finale. So our big finale is going to be shop 19. And this is going to be our pebble link necklace. And usually we have a pebble link bracelet, but this is shop 18 is going to be perfect. So we're going to move on to shop 17. This is our big finale. This is our DeJoy exclusive. I did that for you, Isaac. This is going to be your pebble link necklace. It's absolute sophistication. It is absolute incredible modernity. It is femininity. It is power. It is shine. This is going to be rhodium over sterling silver. 32.9 grams. 32.9 grams. That is a lot of weight, friends. This is going to be only 18 inches. So take a look at that beautiful necklace up close. It's going to have high polished pendants that are high polished pebble shapes. So think about a pebble walkway. There you go. A pebble walkway. Think about a cobblestone walkway. You have all of those different pebbles that are intertwined together, that are super close together, and you create a beautiful walkway. This is a walkway of luxury for your neckline. This is going to include beautiful high polished pebbles. You're going to have like a Trillin cut high polished pebble there. You're going to have a square cut pebble. You're going to have an oval cut pebble. You even have a cushion cut pebble. You have a pear cut Trillin. You're getting a mixture of designs that are going to alternate. This is incredible. That is 32.9 ounces. Yes, the grams. That is over an ounce of sterling silver, Isaac. You are right. Because a normal troy ounce is like 31. Or 28 or 31 something grams. You guys, my math is not mathing today, but it is over an ounce of silver. You guys, that means this is an incredible opportunity. I mean, it is 92.5% silver with some other metal alloy. So that's still a hefty amount. So it's not pure silver, Isaac, just to clarify, it is going to be sterling silver without rhodium. So it's 92.5% sterling silver mixed in with rhodium, mixed in with some metal alloy. So you are going to get this magical reflection. You see that light as it literally goes around the necklace? This is absolute magic. You are getting, oh my goodness, when I pick this up, it is the utmost luxury. So you have every polished pebble intertwining, linked together. You're going to get that beautiful undergallery that's perfectly sculpted. And then you get that gorgeous tab insert that's easy to, this is going to be really easy to put on. It is going to be really easy to put on. It is really going to be easy to shine with this on. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful it is on. This is a must-have. This is a must. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. It's crisp. It lays flat on your neckline, and I have 30 left in my collection. I have 30 in our sterling silver vault right now, friends. Free shipping today. Normally, this would be around 2200. Sorry. 22,000. Can you imagine? $2,200, but we're going to give you an 82% estimated savings today. This is incredible. Again, Isaac, if you did want to melt it down, I mean, you could take it to a jeweler. They could do that. But friends, you want to wear it. You want to enjoy it, right? You want to enjoy it. So right now, friends, we are going to make sure you bring this home today. We're going to make sure that you bring this home today because it is absolutely beautiful. So right now, we're going to offer this to you for an unbeatable price. An unbeatable price. All in will be $281 or less. $281 or less. And you can easily add some earrings. You can add shop 13 to the mix. You can add shop 16 to the mix. You can add the beautiful bracelet. Honestly, shop 18 and shop 19 would be perfect together. If you are looking for that modern high polished sterling silver look, these are perfect. This is less than $57 a month with those monthly payments of budget pay. That is $15 a week. We don't do weekly payments. That's just my way of knowing how much I need to save to go shopping here. It is beautiful. So shop 18, shop 19. That is going to be your sterling silver look today. That is going to be your final item today. So if you want to shop the look today, use that live 25 code. Get that 25% off today. You have today and tomorrow. But the thing is, people are looking for that spring glow up. They are looking for those spring accessories. They're taking old things out and they're bringing new things in. So this is your time to get some new gold pieces. This is your time to get new sterling silver pieces before they are gone. Have a great day, Isaac. Enjoy that beautiful Easter celebration. Warm up. Do something fun. And I'll be back at 2 p.m. for I believe it's a lab grown diamond show. So you can be back at 2 p.m. Central. We will have more lab grown diamonds for your pleasure, for your shopping leisure. So friends, I want to show you the most intricate sterling silver necklace that we have. This is going to be shop 14. It is that Tadakashi artistry, that beautiful floral design that is available shop 14. You can mix and match that with any of the sterling silver items that we had. So this is my favorite part of our precious metal show or any gold show that I try to do here today or anytime at Shop LC is I like to show you the looks that I created today. So this is like my quiz, right? I have to go back and I got to show you the looks. So this is going to be one of the first items and one of the first looks that we created today. This is going to be shop 6. We are looking at shop 6. That is going to be the Valentino chain and 18-inch chain. These are all 18 karat yellow gold. We have the Rolo chain, which is shop 7, which is 20 inches. We have the curb chain, which is shop 8. That is 22 inches. All 18 karat yellow gold. You can shop that look today. That is one of my favorites. Again, call your personal shoppers. If any of the items say they're sold out on the website or the app, always double check with your personal shopper. That is the only way to triple check. Again, if you wanted to get shop 6, 7, and 8, you can add shop 1, the beautiful earrings to it. absolutely beautiful. You can always add shop 5, that gorgeous ring. And of course, friends, we always need a collectible bar. So if you need shop 3, a beautiful gold collectible bar, that is shop 3. So here's another look that I created today. This is going to be shop 9, and that is going to be shop 11. So shop 9 is going to be that beautiful grumeta chain length. That is going to be that 20 inches. And then the Luca chain is going to be 24 inches. Again, we only have 1 or 2 of the 24-inch necklace chains. That is shop 11. So you can shop that look today, friends. And you can just call your personal shopper. Add everything to your cart. Double check it's all there. 888-835-2237. And one of my final looks today is one that's absolutely beautiful. This is going to be shop 15, that beautiful bar link necklace, 18 inches, with the twisted rope chain necklace, 20 inches. That is shop 12. This is all going to be, I believe this is all 18 karat yellow gold as well. So friends, that is 75% pure gold. And let me tell you, this was 150% awesome show where we unlock some treasures. We unlock some looks today that you can capture from our gold vault today, but you are going to have those 48 hours to lock in the deals, get that 25% off, use it on the website, use it on the app. And remember, we want to sponsor at least 5 to 10 meals today and 5 to 10 meals tomorrow for our Purchase Feeds program so that we can change the lives of children, one meal, one smile, and one thank you at a time. So I'm going to thank you in advance for joining me here for our Precious Metals show. I'm Emily Mae, your host. Follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae. That's Maeheller. Remember, have a beautiful, happy, blessed Easter and Passover. And I'll make sure that you come back for our 2 p.m. Lab Grown Diamond Show. And always remember to embrace your sparkle. See you soon.